Seiko's recent Prospex GMT has been a fantastic addition to the Seiko lineup, with an all-around improvement in quality from the bracelet to the real ceramic bezel. And it's been very well received by the fans with its extremely high value for the price and considering its quality level. Today's watch takes the Prospex GMT and gives it a very low limited edition production total at 500 pieces and a stunning dial color. Today we are reviewing the SPB475 US Limited Edition. This watch is designed to perform seamlessly on both land and underwater, symbolizing the balance between two contrasting worlds. Its vertically gradated turquoise dial mirrors the view from above and below the sea, reflecting the duality between the visible and the hidden, the known and the unknown. With every glance, it invites you to explore not just time, but the depths of life's journey, reminding you to embrace both surface and depth in all that you do. But will this vivid Seiko Prospex GMT color variant be for you, or will one of the standard versions still be more appropriate? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Omega Sedna Gold two-tone Speedmaster Moonwatch, which is a great option for those of you who are looking for that dress gold look, but don't want to spend $30,000 on something situational, and instead you can get this for just a fraction of that price and still have a wonderful, luxurious look. And then you can spend that other money on things you'll wear every day. So check this one out if something like that appeals to you. And I highly recommend this one because it is stunning, by the way. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SRPH 42K Yak Wat Chang, which is actually a Thailand limited edition, just like today's watch is a US limited edition. And this one's limited to 995 pieces worldwide. I was fortunate enough to find this in Thailand when I went for vacation a few years back, and I really love wearing this, and I love how it looks because you just don't see gold and white and vivid colors like this here in the US. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Seiko Prospex SPB475 has a 42mm case width, a 13.3mm thickness, a 47.6mm lug-to-lug, a 19.6mm lug width, a 29.4mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 176.82 grams. The case has angular surfaces divided between high polish and matte finish, but smooth curved edges, which gives it a very distinct look. The crown is offset at the 4 position and is screwed down, and no logo is found at the tip. The sapphire crystal has a beveled edge, which adds an optical illusion that makes the dial look larger, and sits slightly above the bezel to help protect it from scratches. I am proud to tell you that this bezel insert is actually ceramic, and it has a black tone with white numerals and markers. Now let's go ahead and see how this bezel performs. The action on this one honestly feels great and very much like a Seiko. But the noise is very quiet, which is most likely what they were going for, and I keep seeing that more and more lately. But to be clear, I really had to amp up the volume so you all could hear it. The dial is in turquoise with a vertical gradated pattern representing the view from above and below the sea. Seiko is painted on the dial in white with the Prospex symbol beneath it. The edge of the dial has tick marks for every 5th minute and smaller ones for every one in between. The chapter ring has the GMT scale, which is in white, and has odd hours alternating with triangles. The markers are in high polish with lume in the center and a shield at the 12 position, and round markers for the others besides the 9 and 6, which are trapezoidal. The hour and minute hands are pencil style with a simple line second hand that has a stoplight design at the tip with a white and turquoise section. The GMT hand is in bronze with a triangle at the tip. GMT, automatic, 3 days, and divers 200M can be found at the bottom middle portion in white. The date window can be found between the 4 and 5 positions with no frame, a black background with white numerals. Vivid Lumibright Lume can be found on all of the dial markers, on the hour, minute, and GMT hands, and on the pip of the bezel. The caseback is closed and has the Prospex symbol in the center with limited edition beneath it. The movement is the Seiko in-house 6R54 caliber, which beats at 21,600 beats per hour. And they've increased the power reserve by 2 hours here, giving it a total of 72 hours. It has 24 joules, a manual winding capability, and an accuracy rating of between losing 15 seconds and gaining 25 seconds per day. It offers a GMT function and is collar style, which means you get to set the GMT hand independently on this one. The bracelet is a simple 3-link style in matte finish and has a folding locking clasp with spring bar micro adjustment. The Seiko SPB475 US limited edition is limited to only 500 pieces, which can only be found in the US, is 200-meter water resistant, and it can be yours for $1,600. Now for my personal opinion. This is definitely one of the coolest pieces Seiko has come out with in a long time, and I really love the dial color, which reminds me a lot of the Grand Seiko Atera Blue, but in a much more affordable dive watch format. It really pops and looks green at times, but blue at other times. It fits great on my 6.5-inch wrist and is surprisingly thin for a Seiko diver. I like how they upgraded the movement by a few hours on the power reserve, and I appreciate any improvements because a lot of brands just don't care at all. They also included a ceramic bezel here, which Seiko never used to do. The fit and finish of this piece definitely is excellent and absolutely will rival pieces from brands like Longines, for example, with crisp beveled edges and well done polish. I also like how they kept this edition at a very low 500 pieces. And they made it US only, which will absolutely help it hold its value. I'll go ahead and recommend this piece for anyone who wants a stunning, eye-catching dial in a great quality entry-tier luxury diver package, and perhaps one that is very limited and special. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.